everybody, happy Friday, and we're here with our Facebook Live. And we were inspired this week by a story that was in the News and Record about ticks being on the increase and tick-borne illness being on the increase. And so we thought it would be a good time to remind everybody about the natural flea and tick remedies that we have here at this store. We have these products available at both locations, and we happen to have an end cap set up at our Battleground location. So I thought I would review a couple of ways, more natural ways, that you can protect your pet from these pests, including mosquitoes. So fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. It's a good time of year to talk about that. Ticks are pesky. We hate them too. And so these are some of our natural options. I'll go kind of down the line and explain to you what everything is. Diatomaceous earth is right here, and it's in a squeeze bottle. However, we have much larger bags of it. And it's a very inexpensive way to treat for fleas. It is a very lightweight powder. It's actually a ground shell. And it cuts the exoskeleton of the flea and dehydrates the flea and kills it that way. You can put it on the pet. It's non-toxic to the pet. You definitely want to try not to inhale the powder. We do warn you to be very careful with the powder and not go inhaling it, because it can be an irritant, because it can kind of get scratchy in your throat. So be careful with that in that regard, but otherwise it's not toxic if it's ingested, because it is food grade. And this is a perfect way to get rid of some fleas that are in maybe dog beds or in carpeting. Put this down, leave it down for several hours, and then you can vacuum it up. You can also repeatedly do it over the course of several days. So really, really inexpensive product, really great product, and very natural. Some of our next products are by Vet's Best. Of course, we have plenty of flea shampoos that help repel fleas, kill fleas on contact, and help soothe the flea bites. So these are some of those products. We have more. Our Alzu repellent collars, again, very natural products that go around the neck. These are not your typical flea collars that you're looking at. They have essential oils in the collar that diffuse those oils and help to repel fleas and ticks. So really good products, and of course available for dogs. They are not available for cats, and here's why these cannot be used on cats, is because cats are very sensitive to certain oils. So you need to be very, very careful with those. We do have a tick releaser and spray test. You can mail in the tick and see if it tests positive for any tick-borne illnesses. So this is a great thing. If you're pulling a tick off your dog that has somehow connected, you can send it off and see what you need to be worried about and be watching for. This is a really great product, and very little known about it here. It sits on our shelf, and you don't need it until you absolutely need it. So this is definitely something to be aware of, that it exists. Of course, a typical flea comb. We also have metal flea combs that you can use, but that's really good if your pet does have fleas, to get the dead fleas out once you've killed them, because sometimes they can hang on real tight. So that is a very useful tool. Our favorite here, though, is Wondercide. Wondercide is fairly new to us, but it is not a new product. It is full of cedar oil, which is wonderful to repel and kill fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. You can spray it on your pet, but better yet, you can also spray it on you and spray it on your children. It's a very natural product. It works wonders. And one of my employees actually came up to me yesterday and said she had taken a bottle home to spritz on her animals when they went outside, and she had some ants. She had some ants that had come in and started trailing in her house. She sprayed that on the ants, and it killed them on contact and started repelling them. So another use of our wonderful Wondercide. We really do love this product. It's been selling great for us. We also have a yard spray that you can use with the Wondercide to spray your yard, and there are directions on the back as to how to utilize that yard spray. And don't forget a tick key. These are really important to help get the ticks off your pet if they do connect. But our goal is to always repel the ticks before they get a chance to connect. Those tick-borne illnesses are really dangerous, and they are really becoming more common issue. I have one that has a tick-borne illness, And unfortunately, every now and again, he has a flare-up. And so it is definitely best to keep them at bay before they can connect. So come in and check out our end cap, check out all of our natural flea and tick products. And for the pet that just really is outside quite a bit, we really do recommend, of course, something like a Seresto collar or a topical flea and tick from your vet. We also have some topical flea and tick products vet products behind our registers that you could come in and check out. For the pet that likes to go hiking, you just really need to protect, you can use these in combination with those as well. So come in and see us, and we will be happy to find the product that works best for you and your pet.